a woman is, what would you say?
I would say a human being with boobs. You have to start there.
Yeah, I mean, the dictionary is quite straightforward. It just
And
says
a
a human,
vagina.
adult, female,
Yeah.
right?
No, a lot of people. Yeah, see, that's a little getting confusing. The whole he, she, they. That's gonna.
And I'm not sure why, really. It's a bit like this whole issue of transgenders in sport. It's like I support all trans rights to fairness and equality.
Me too.
But not where you have people born to obvious physical superior bodies.
Me too.
Transitioning and then thrashing the women at their sport.
I totally agree. And I will say this, and everybody's gonna hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman.
Right.
Sorry.
You feel that?
I know that for a fact. Like, if you want me to call you a her, I will, because that's what you want. But that doesn't make you a woman just because I call you a her and just because you got a surgery.
Because people do feel that there's biological sex and then there's gender identity, that you can identify as whatever you like
in terms of a gender,
right?
Yeah,
That's the freedom we live in.
Absolutely.
But actually, you can't change the mechanics of biological sex. They are what they are.
Well, just women go through just a completely unique experience, and surgery or finding yourself doesn't change that. Being a little girl is a whole epic book, and you can't have that just because you want to be a woman.
I mean, that when people like J.K. Rowling have said this, they get attacked, they get abused.
Yeah.
The cancel culture mob comes from me. She gets called transphobic and so on. You might get the same for saying it.
But it's the truth. And I don't think you should be called transphobic just because you don't agree with, I just, there's a lot of, judgment and throwing, stones at people for just saying what it is. You know what I mean?
I agree with everything Macy Gray said. Let's listen to it again.
Oops. You have to start there.
Yeah, I mean, the dictionary is quite straightforward.
I agree. And that's what I said. Grow some titties. We don't have to take hormones to get like this. We naturally like this. So how dare you feel like because you cut off a certain part and you did surgery to this area and you took this pill and you put on this wig, now you a woman? It takes a lot to be us. We going through stuff right now that y'all don't know nothing about. So you can never be a woman.
Me to call you a her, I will. Because that's what you want. But that doesn't make you a woman just because I call you a her.
I agree. If that's what you want me to call you, then I'll call you a her. But no, we're not. No, don't even think that I think that you're a woman. No, I know that you're a man. You want to be a woman, and that's cool. But we're not going to just we just can't stop it.
Unique experience, and surgery or finding yourself doesn't change that. Being a little girl is a whole epic book, and you can't have that just because you want to be a woman.
I mean, that when people like J.K. Rowling,
being a little girl and becoming and getting your period and all that, that's a whole experience, like she said. That's a novel in itself. As women, we can all write a book as a little girl and have all different experiences. The only thing you can do is write a book as becoming a little boy and getting to know yourself. We can't, it's not the same conversation. It's just not. And it is what it is. She's right. I agree with both of them. They are having the conversation that needs to be had. And people are not going to like it. But it's facts. It's just facts. And I keep saying this. People do not like facts. What y'all think about the whole conversation now, YouTube? My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go. Hit y'all in the comments.